sexual intercourse is unprotected. You have sexual intercourse, and in this case, there is no protection. What happens? A woman will be pregnant. So, in any case whereby sexual intercourse has happened and then there is no protection, obviously pregnancy comes out. But it doesn't mean that every other time there is sexual intercourse which is unprotected, pregnancy takes place. We already looked at the menstrual cycle, and we saw that a woman is pregnant when she is fertile.
Yes.
Not all the days of the month a woman is pregnant. A woman is pregnant immediately, few days before ovulation and a few days after ovulation. Ovulation is a real process whereby an egg is released into the oviduct, where it should meet with what? With the sperms. So if an egg meets with the sperm, then the second process will come up, and that will be pregnancy. Is that so? Pregnancy. So what is this pregnancy? What is the state of being pregnant? Yes, Bruce. If someone is pregnant, what do we mean? Period or time, yes? They have the fetus within the womb. That is it. So that after pregnancy takes place, after what? After fertilization. So before pregnancy, what is this fertilization? Who can find for us fertilization? By show of arms, who can give us a definition of fertilization? We have seen that sex has happened, and this sex took place because we have had unprotected sex. A male with a female exchanged their body fluids, in this case sperms, from a male reproductive tract, which is the penis, has entered into the female reproductive tract, which is the vagina, and then fertilization takes place. What is this fertilization? Define for us fertilization. Yes, man. Have you heard that? The female and male gametes have been joined. They fuse together. Fuse is now gukorichi. They join together to form a zygote. So what is this female gamete? Ovum or an egg. While the male gamete? The sperm. And I'm very sure all of us now know what fertilization is. Do we believe that we are all products of fertilization? So without fertilization, we could not have been born. If your dad had not slept with your mom and there is this sexual intercourse, and that sperm, 1 out of 300 million sperms which entered into your mother's reproductive tract, only one sperm was selected, and you are lucky that you are now here. All others, so you are here as a blessing, because any other sperm could have entered, not you. But for you, you are born because that one sperm is what determined who you are when it entered that egg. Keep one thing in mind also, that even women menstruate. Do you have people who go for menstruation here? So every other time we menstruate, an egg goes. But it was very lucky and very simple, that all the eggs that your mom lost before getting married, that egg was not you. So you have to know that it's because of that chance. So fertilization takes place by what? By chance. It's possible that another sperm, not that one which produced you, could have met with an egg. Then, when that happens immediately after fertilization, then pregnancy begins. So, what can we call this pregnancy? He already defined it, that pregnancy begins with fertilization. What is this pregnancy? Bruce was trying to define it, but can anyone clarify it once again? Pregnancy. Yes, Queen? Wonderful. A stage whereby a female carries what? Carries a fetus. Very wonderful. What is this word? Is this how we write it? In her? In her womb. Why did he say in her stomach? Others say, we have seen the child is in the stomach. Is the child in the stomach? Where do we find them? In the womb. And where is this womb? The uterus. So that when you draw the female reproductive tract, this is the internal structure, and you have the ovary. Then you can have the cervix. Assuming this is the vagina. These are the walls of the uterus. And where do we find eggs? So one egg moves it here, and then this egg will meet a sperm from where? Remember, a sperm in that form will enter, and when they fuse, fertilization takes place, and now what comes out of this fertilization is the zygote. This zygote is the one that grows into the fetus. So this fetus is now, we came from the fetus. So that happens, and that is what we call pregnancy.